right, welcome back. So let's go to 6A real quick. There were 5 teams that clinched region titles this past week. You got Thomas County Central, their win over Lee County. Woodward Academy did it with their win over Mundy's Mill. Douglas County, Rome, and Gainesville. So 5 of the 8. Thomas County Central's 31-24 win over Lee County improved them to 9-0. They're going to play Northside Warner Robins next. Lee County's got Tift, and then Houston County's got Veterans. The only way that's going to shake up if Northside Warner Robins beats Thomas County Central, that Thomas County Central would still have the number 1 seed, but it could force a tie for the other spots. All right, in Region 2, big game coming up this week with Effingham County and Brunswick for the region title. Glenn Academy beat Brunswick this year. That was a huge win for them, and so they're going to be polling for, I guess, Effingham County to guarantee that number 2 seed. But if Brunswick wins, that would also force a tie because Effingham County did beat Glenn, and so the reason I said they'd be cheering for Brunswick, sometimes that 3-way tie, whether it's a coin flip or based off total points, that could send you down to the number 3 seed, but they're in good position nonetheless. In Region 3, a big game this week for Jonesboro and Lovejoy for that number 3 seed. And then in Region 4, Marist is going to play Riverwood this week. I think they already clinched as well. They just haven't updated this yet. But they're 4-0, and you got Dunwoody and North Atlanta both at 3-1, and they're going to square off this Friday for the number 2 seed. So Marist has clinched. They just haven't gotten their little banner yet. All right. Behind Douglas County, Hughes is going to be the number 2 seed, and then East Paulding is going to be the number 3 seed, despite what happens. And then South Paulding has the number 4. So all that in Region 5 is set. Behind Rome in Region 6, Sequoia is going to be the number 2 seed, and then Creekview is the number 3, and then River Ridge is going to play Allatoona for the number 4 seed. So all but one is secured right there. And then a huge win this past week for Blessed Trinity over Alpharetta. They're both 4-1 in the region now. Alpharetta is going to play Roswell, and then Blessed Trinity is going to play Lassiter. So let's say if Alpharetta beats Roswell, that can force a 3-way tie, but if Roswell beats Alpharetta, BT is going to get that home field in the first round. Their only loss in region play was to Roswell. And then in Region 8, Lanier got the number 2 seed behind Gainesville, and then North Forsyth is the number 3, and the number 4 will either be Habersham or Jackson County, depending on what happens. Jackson County is going to play Gainesville, though, so they're going to need a win over the Red Elephants to stay in the play.